Hello everybody and welcome back to My Garage Roleplay. Alright, so yeah, we've been very busy. As you guys can see over here, the workshop at home has been emptied completely. And it has taken me quite a bit of work these past 2 days to get this all sorted out. And now basically the only thing I'm doing is pretty much taking the Chevy Impala 1958 over to our new workshop, because I've got to start doing some work to it. So yeah, we are going to jump into our El Camino and hopefully have a nice safe journey all the way over there. So once we get there, it's just a matter of getting this thing off the trailer, and then yeah, I've got some work to do to this. So let's head over there and see what we are going to get busy with today. Alright, and we are off, so I will catch up to you guys once we get there safely. Alright, so we made it safely. Had to drive very slowly and very carefully because it was a little bit on the swingy side. But yeah, we got it here, and yeah, pretty much we're just going to have to try and offload it first. So it's just going to be very tricky with our current driveway setup. So I might have to pull it in a little bit. But before I do that, maybe let me give you guys a little bit of a tour of the new shop. So we've got our main entrance over here. And let's just get our lights turned on. Alright, so here we have our new workshop. So we've got the pretty much engine building corner. Well, pretty much not an engine building corner. It's pretty much like a suspension storage on this corner. So the engine building will be taking place mostly over here if ever we do work on engines. So we've got a table set up here as well. So this is actually for today. We are going to be using this. And also I did get the drag tires fitted to the rims. So those have been, yeah, pretty much prepared for our drag car back on the trailer over there. And then pretty much we've got our sofa over here. So this is a newly built tire rack that I've got over here. It's a little bit bigger than the one we had at home. So this will be pretty much the tire and rim storage area, and we've got our tire mounter over here. And then this is pretty much our toolbox workstation. So this is where all the parts and stuff will be put on. And then we've got our general shelf over here. Just pop the sand blaster down over there. And then we've got our little office. So yeah, it's nothing amazing. It's just we've got a little bit more space to work with. And we've got our one lift over here. So I might have to get this moved back a little bit if we have some longer vehicles, but this should work out. And then over here at the back, we've got our dumpster over there, which I did go and pick up from Uncle Richie's shop. So yes, we are pretty much sorted with, in terms of, you know, our building where we are going to be working with. And we also have a little bit of an entrance on this side, as I mentioned. So yeah, we are going to try and see how well this shop is going to work for us. But the first things first is I need to try and get this car off the trailer safely. So yeah, let's figure this out quickly. Alright, so there we have it. I've got it off the trailer, and I decided to just put the trailer there for now because we need to try and get this thing up on the lift. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can pretty much change the wheels, and the handbrake is still off, so that is fine. Alright, so this thing has got quite a bit of pep to it now. Alright, I think let me stop it like this, and then I will gradually push it forward until it's into place. Alright, let's see. This thing is quite low at the moment. Yeah, that's going to be maybe a little bit difficult at this angle. So I might have to get this lift shifted a little bit. We'll see how it works. I think it might actually work like this. See, my wheels are steered a little bit, so that is also a little bit of a problem. And this car looks very low. So let me see if I can actually get the arms under here. Alright, well, moment of truth. Let's see what it does. Yeah, I think we don't really have to go higher than that. So, yeah, let's jump in by taking off this rear leaf springs. See if we can get a little bit more clearance for our drag tires if we do it like this. So I'm hoping they will fit. If they're not going to fit, we're going to probably have to see if we can find something else at some point. But yes, definitely we are going to see what we can get done to make this thing look like a bit of a drag car. So I'm thinking of going with the raised rear. And obviously the front suspension is also lowered, so that can probably stay like that then. Alright, so we did get a bit of a lift over here. Alright, so there we have it. So our wheel is off. So let's do the first test on the one white tire over here. Not too sure if it's going to fit. So let's hope for the best. Yeah, that looks very close, but we'll see once we lower it down if it's going to rub against the arches. Though it might actually clear, but we'll see. Alright, let's do the leaf spring on this side as well. Okay, our second leaf spring is off. Alright, let's just put it on our shelf over here for now. Alright, let's go grab the other one. So luckily this shop isn't too big, so we don't need to run up and down all the time. Alright. Well, I hope that is going to give us the clearance we need for our drag tires. So let's see if we can get this wheel taken off as well. Alright, there it goes. Alright, let's pop this down on top of that one for now. And let's get our other drag rim fitted on this side. Alright. That looks like it is in business. Alright, let's also remove this one. Alright, so that's the two front wheels also removed. So let's just get our skinny little drag tires on the front over here. And then we're going to pretty much lower this thing down and hope for the best, that we have clearance everywhere. If this is going to be a little bit of a problem, we might have to go with stock torsion bars in the front. Which I don't remember if I actually have stock torsion bars that will fit this car. Let me just check my shelf over here. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything over here. It might be in the storage we have over there. But we'll see. Alright, let's get this thing down and see what it looks like. Right, so there she is. We just need a little bit of air in the tires now, so Let's grab our air pump over here and maybe fill all of these tires with air. But so far it looks like everything is going to work out. Alright, so there we have it. And I haven't gotten into the car yet to see once the suspension settles if the fitment looks okay. Looks like we've got a tiny bit of rubbing over there. But I'm pretty sure we should be able to move it like this. So let's have a look and see what it does. Alright, well, that doesn't look too bad, but I'm not entirely happy with the fitment of these drag tires on this car. But I think for the moment that is what we have, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find something else, at least for the rear. But we might have to go for a different set of wheels on this, but yeah, I think for the moment this is what it's going to look like. And we still got to figure out what we're going to do paint-wise for this. So I'm not too sure yet what colors we are going to go with, but we do want to add some decals to this as well. So I guess we will see. So for the moment, what I'm going to do is just pull it inside the shop, because I think I'm going to quickly go and see a guy across the bridge if he's got a car that we might be interested in. So I'm going to pretty much take you guys along for the drive. And yeah, we're going to go and have a look at our new daily, well, not really our new daily, but our potential new daily. So I guess, yeah, that's pretty much all that this job has entailed so far. So yeah, maybe drop some comments down below. What do you guys think we can do to this thing so that it'll look a little bit more like a drag car, other than a different paint job and maybe some decals? Because these drag tires are just a little bit too wide for our body. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe drop some comments down below. What do you think about this fitment? If it's okay, or should we try and get something different? So I might have a couple of ideas of things we can do. But yeah, we are going to close up the shop and make our way over to the vehicle we are potentially going to buy. So the guy did tell me it is available. So we can go and view it at any moment in time. So it's actually close to Lars's shop. So yeah, let's head over there and go and have a look at this car. And I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. We're going to have to just wait and see once we get there. Alright, so we are just looking for the location at the moment, because the guy said there's a little wooden barn somewhere. I'm not too sure. So maybe this one over here. So we are going to pull in here and see, maybe this is the place. He said the barn is open, or the building is unlocked, so there's not really anything going on over here by the looks of it. So I guess let's hop out and have a look and see if there's anything that resembles the vehicle I came to look for. Right, so Not too sure. Ah, there it is. Alright, so this is a Mercedes W124 coupe. So let's get this door open. Oh, looks like it's got a little bit of damage to this quarter panel over here. Nothing too hectic, as long as all the windows are intact. So yeah, everything looks kind of good actually on this side. We've got a little bit of rust over here, so it's not too hectic. Also some, yeah, deformation of the grille over there by the looks of it. Does have an engine. Yeah, we've got a pretty decent interior as well. Headliner looks okay. The back panel looks a little bit, yeah, crusty. It's probably sun damage. Center console has seen some better days as well, but yeah, I don't think anything else is really bad. Oh, look at this door panel over here. That's, well, at least the windows work. Alright, let's see if this thing actually fires up. It's just sitting a little bit skew from this side, so we'll have to go and check on the other side of the suspension, what's cooking there. But it actually doesn't look too bad. It is an automatic, so it does start up. Alright, well, let's have a look at why the suspension is sitting. Oh, okay. Alright, now I wasn't told that there were actually two wheels missing on this thing. So I nearly started this thing up and took it for a drive now. So yeah, that wouldn't have gone very well. Okay, well, I guess we do have some wheels that will fit this thing back at our shop. I don't know if it's going to be the right wheels, but yeah, this thing is super cheap as well. We've got a little bit of rust here as well. So the two wheels that are missing isn't going to scare me, you know, away for this from the sale of this vehicle. So the price is definitely right, and the engine is running. I don't know how healthy this engine is. It's a inline-6 diesel non-turbo. Let's have a look at the oil level and see. Yeah, that looks pretty good, and it oil looks pretty clean. So how much gas does it have in as well? Yeah, that is quite low. But it's okay. We can definitely afford to fill up a gas tank. We've got our trunk carpet and everything is still intact. So yeah, I think this is a pretty good candidate for us. Is there anything in the glove box? Nope, nothing in there. So let's check if all the other windows work. That one winds down as well. Right, the back right one we did see was working. Let's test the passenger side ones. Yeah, that looks like it's working as well. Alright, and this small one also works, so at least all of our window winders are working. Yeah, I think overall it doesn't look like a too bad shape that it's in. It's just the wiper motor. I don't think this is going to... Yeah, it looks a little bit crusty, this steering column. Yeah, no, it's definitely not working. But we do have glow plugs lighting up. So this is going to pretty much be our first diesel vehicle that we own in this roleplay series. So yeah, I'm actually quite excited to do something with a diesel engine or a diesel vehicle. We might have to check the hood also for some damage, although it looks pretty straight. The fender looks like it's kinked in a bit. This blinker is definitely broken. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe give me some ideas down in the comments if you guys think this is something we can go for. Obviously, we don't have headlight bulbs working in this side. This side, the opposite side. Center console's busted. Obviously, we don't have hazard lights. But yeah, I think this is going to be a very nice daily for us once we can get it up and running and you know, sorting all the little nitty-gritty things out, I think we're going to have a very nice little daily driver over here. But this isn't going to be the only vehicle that I'm going to buy. So I'm still waiting for a guy to let me know about a lad sedan that he's got. So apparently it has been a V8 swapped. So it's a lad sedan, similar to the one that we built for the Sheriff. But apparently it's been V8 swapped. So we're going to see if we can go and view that car as well. I don't know if it's going to be today. I'm still waiting to hear from him. But yeah, I think that is pretty much what we have to do today. So we can also maybe take a drive over to the junkyard and just go and see what cars Ray has got over there. And I am looking for a couple of projects as well, so might as well go and see what he's got at the junkyard as well. But once again, it's going to be a little bit of a drive, so I think let's speed up this process and get you guys back up to speed once I get there. Alright, and here we are, safely at Ray's junkyard. So, yeah, we're gonna quickly have a walk around and just see what this guy has at the moment. Hey buddy, how you doing?
It's not free, you know.
Yeah, no, we're gonna pay for everything. Oh, what is this? Charger headliner. He's got a bunch of parts laying around here. Yeah, I'm actually interested to see what cars he's got at the back there. I think some of these have been here quite a while. But there is definitely a new car that is definitely pulling my attention. So this is a 1967 Impala, just like the one Lars has. But his is obviously a drag bolt. So this is something that we can probably make a project if the price is right. So yeah, the old man says he's almost gonna close at around about 6 p.m. So it's about 5 o'clock now. So we need to try and just have a look around this thing quickly. So just trying to more or less summarize for myself what is missing and what we have on this car. So there's quite a bit of parts missing, but also there are some parts that we can definitely salvage from here as well. We do have almost a working engine. It's just a matter of getting all of the bits and pieces we need. We've got one good wheel on this side, but I don't really care about that. We've got plenty of spare wheels at our shop. Then we've also got another lad sedan. I think we did strip some parts off of some of these cars in the past. So yeah, this thing is a little bit too far gone. Not really worth trying to salvage that. This one, I think I actually told Tom about this one, and he came to strip the front end of this thing for, I think it was Cyclone's car repairs. So that is still over here, but it is also missing a lot of parts, and it's got a lot of rust. So yeah, I'm not too sure if this is going to be a project we are willing to take on. But this one, however, I did see this one in the past. I think actually these are the fenders that we came to replace or returned, because we did get the two new ones from Ray for the sheriff's car that we fixed up. So yeah, this is also a good, maybe a parts car for the one that we are going to be building up, if we are going to need some parts for that one. So this is also a little bit of a good donor vehicle if we need to try and fix something up. But yeah, I'm open to ideas, so maybe give some ideas if you guys think we can maybe get maybe both of these as well as the Impala over there, and maybe the V8 swapped ladder, and then we can try and see if we can get something, you know, built out of the three of them. But yeah, we are yet to go and see that car. But I guess that is pretty much all that Ray's got at the moment. So yeah, we are pretty much done here for now. I just think we're gonna have to head back to our house, but I do want to stop at the shop, just make everything is make sure everything is locked up and closed up over there. So yeah, the old man here has got, yeah, not really much new stock, but he's got that Impala that I'm definitely interested in. Alright, so yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive back to the workshop, and then we're going to just make sure everything is closed up and locked up and everything, and then we're going to head back home. So I will catch you guys once I get back to the shop. Alright, and we are safely back at our shop, and everything has been closed. Just want to make sure that everything is sorted, and just turn off the lights, because yeah, obviously we don't have anything else to do at the shop just yet. So hopefully in the next episode we're going to be picking up some project cars. So yeah, the sun is busy setting, and that is a very pretty view through the windows of our workshop here. So I'm actually quite proud of my little workshop that I've had built over here, and I think it's a, you know, it's a good step in the right direction for my business that we are starting to grow here. And we are pretty much right next door to the little part shop over here as well. So if ever we need stuff, we can just pretty much run across here and pick it up from this guy. But I think they are also going to close anytime soon. So yeah, this is has been quite a little bit of a journey for us thus far getting over here. But I think that is going to be a wrap for this episode. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate every view and every like. And also remember, if you have not subscribed yet to the channel, please consider doing so. I will appreciate it very much. But yeah, I still need to find a place for that trailer though. But yeah, until the next time, cheerio.